the president to stand up there. Can you make space? So that the commander-in-chief can be able to address us. Thank you very much. Wait.
Manda. Down with Jacob Zuma, down. Down with the criminal Jacob Zuma, down. Down with forever drunk Speaker of Parliament, Malema Mbete, down. Down with forever drunk Speaker of Parliament, Malema Mbete, down. Long live EFF, long live. Long live EFF, long live. Pay back the money. 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 Thank you very much, comrades from the Western Cape. We want to salute you for coming in your numbers to come and support your representatives, the people who have been sent here by your good selves to come and speak on behalf of the poorest, and to fight against corruption. You must be very proud of your members of parliament because they are forever determined and they are not scared. They always stand the test of time, even when their benefits have been threatened, even when their lives have been threatened, they are never shaken. And today was a demonstration of such commitment by all members of parliament. The only crime we committed was to ask for the money of the people, which was stolen by Jacob Zuma, and the public protector said he must pay that money back. We have not done anything wrong. We repeated what public protector said. He said to Jacob Zuma, you must pay back the money. So we are going to demand that Zuma pays back the money. Whether suspension or no suspension, all members of the EFF who are remaining in that parliament, they must stand up and continue with that question. And if Zuma is not going to give us the date and the time and the amount which is going to be paid, that question will never stop. If Zuma doesn't come to answer questions between now and the state of the nation, he must know he will not give the state of the nation. As long as the EFF is in that parliament, we are going to stand up in a respectful way, in a dignified way, and ask him when is he paying back the money. So if he thinks this is the end of this question, then he must be played. We are going back to that parliament. Our members are still there. Very few of us are being suspended, and those who are remaining must make sure that Zuma is held accountable. They threaten us with money because they've got a capitalist mentality. It is only capitalists who threaten people with money. They threaten that they will take money away from you because in the capitalist mind, money is everything. Ours is not money. Ours is the soul. For as long as we die with our souls intact, and we know that we have never sold our souls, then we'll rest peacefully. They can take their money, they can take any other benefit, we will remain with our souls. We will know that we did not sell out the mandate of our people, which said you must go to parliament and fight the Nkanda corruption. There was a board of election of the EFF which people voted for, which said we will fight against the Nkanda corruption. We are carrying the mandate of our voters and we will not disappoint them. This is just the beginning. These clowns here, they are playing. They do not know what is coming. More is still coming. Tomorrow we are taking them to court. Papers are already here. We are going to serve the speaker this evening, and tomorrow we are lodging an agent application to interdict this nonsensical decision. The ANC was a judge. The ANC was a complainant. The ANC was a witness. The ANC was a lawyer in the same case. So we cannot have that type of situation. They all know that they have undermined the rule of law. But they are just doing what they are doing because Weatherman Kashi has given them an instruction that they must punish the EFF. Why is the EFF punished? It is punished for thinking different. We are punished for thinking because the ANC want voting cattle. If they want voting cattle, they must take this parliament to Nkanda. There is a cattle ground there of 1 million. That's where they will find cattle which will vote for them. We are not going to vote for corruption. So don't worry about these members of parliament, whether they are getting salaries or not. The Marikana workers went for 5 months without salaries. So who are we to complain about salaries? We are African children. Those who have access to some piece of bread, we will share that bread. It will never be a black Christmas for members of the EFF. It will be a red Christmas. We are going to share the little we have. So no one must be demoralized. Actually, this decision must make us to be more determined. We are punished for telling the truth. That is the crime we have committed. We are not going back. Tomorrow, when we approach the court, within no time, an interdict will be passed against these people and we'll be back here. And even if we don't get an interdict, 30 days is too little. After 30 days, we'll come back. Let's hope 30 days starts from tomorrow, so that by the 12th of February, we are here and we are able to attend to the state of the nation. And we'll give Zuma the real state of the nation and not some cheap rhetoric which he was going to be reading to this parliament. 25 of us, yet we sound like we're 250 in that parliament. That's what happens when you've got people with substance. You only experience that when you've got people with a mission, when you have people who know what they are here for. For the first time since the arrival of the EFF, Parliament worked until 4 o'clock in the morning. They've never seen that. They were coming here to steal the money of the people, starting Parliament at 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock is child time, they go home. This time around, they even come with blankets because they know that it is possible to leave, to stay until the morning. Only the EFF can do that. And how do you do that? You only do that through inputs. You must stand up and articulate your positions. We don't force them. We don't hold them at gunpoint. We reason with them. And because we reason, they can't just ignore us. They have to engage us. And we're going to keep them here forever and ever. The time to play is over. They must earn their salaries. These gogos and old-timers here, they must earn their salaries. Now they can feel that they are working. Why? Because the EFF is here to make them work. The EFF will never tolerate laziness. We are bringing back the dignity of this parliament, wherein the executive is held accountable. We are going to do that. If there is another suspension coming, let it be. We are not scared. They all know that we don't get easily threatened by just lousy thinkers, people who are suffering from a mind of a rat, who can't think. We have no issue with those people because we know when it comes to argument, we are the best. We are the best in all respect. That's why some of ANC members are even looking for women from amongst our women. Because the EFF women are beautiful. The best of the best are found in the EFF. So the ANC is even searching from amongst our people. That's how good we are. We are a very energetic organization, a very attractive organization. And we must congratulate you, the Western Cape, for having held a successful Provincial People's Assembly, and congratulate our chairperson, Bernard, who's going to lead us. Let us maintain discipline. Let's go back to our branches. Let's continue working very hard. Thank you once more for your support. Salute.